What will happen next when the price of Bitcoin consolidates between $25,400 and $26,200? With prices fluctuating between $25,400 and $26,200, the price of Bitcoin has entered a consolidation phase. This period of consolidation signals a brief lull in either Bitcoin's upward or downward momentum. Investors and traders are currently keeping a careful eye on the market to predict where Bitcoin will go next. What remains to be seen is whether Bitcoin will break out of this range and carry on moving upward, or whether it will reverse course and move lower. In this Bitcoin price prediction, we will look at many events and variables that could affect the price of Bitcoin in the future. Crypto-friendly congressmen call for SEC reform and Chairman Gary Gensler's removal. Due to the SEC's ongoing battle against the cryptocurrency business, 2 Republican congressmen have expressed their anger with the organization's chairman. On Monday, Ohio Republican Warren Davidson announced on Twitter that he has introduced the SEC Stabilization Act, which would reorganize the SEC and remove Gary Gensler as chairman. Davidson emphasized the necessity of shielding the U.S. capital markets from a chairman who he referred to as being authoritarian. The congressman's concerns are in line with those voiced by the Bitcoin industry as a whole. The SEC sued Coinbase, a cryptocurrency exchange, on Tuesday, claiming that it had broken securities rules. Last week, Coinbase criticized the SEC for focusing on enforcement when regulating digital assets in a statement to Decrypt. On Thursday, Binance US claimed that the SEC was using intimidating methods against the American digital asset market as part of what they called an ideological campaign. Furthermore, SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce, also known as Crypto Mom, has criticized Chairman Gensler within the SEC. Commissioner Peirce has persistently opposed the Commission's regulation initiatives aimed at cryptocurrencies using current financial sector laws, but ineffectively. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, Commissioner's jurisdiction would be increased by Davidson and Emma's proposal, which would give a total of 6 commissioners, instead of the present 5, control over regulation, enforcement, and investigation. In addition to giving commissioners like Peirce more sway, this proposal would force Chairman Gensler to resign. Separately, Davidson recently revealed that Congress has decided not to take into account the White House's planned 30% tax on Bitcoin mining during the ongoing debate on the national debt ceiling. Volcano Energy launches a project for green mining in El Salvador. A 241 megawatts renewable energy facility is going to be built in El Salvador, according to plans revealed by the Bitcoin mining project Volcano Energy. With a mining processing capacity of 1.3 AS, this facility seeks to host one of the biggest Bitcoin mining farms. Photovoltaic, solar, cells will provide the majority of the energy needed for this activity. A $250 million initial phase of the project, which is expected to cost $1 billion overall, is being sponsored by influential figures in the Bitcoin sector. Bitcoin miners in Venezuela are preparing to move their operations to neighboring Latin American nations in reaction to a mining ban enforced by the Venezuelan government owing to allegations of corruption involving the country's cryptocurrency watchdog Sonacrypt. One miner, who wished to remain anonymous, announced plans to relocate 2,000 ASIC mining rigs to Paraguay because of the country's affordable electricity and mining-friendly environment. Additionally, other miners are thinking about moving their operations to El Salvador and Paraguay. Businesses in Argentina are choosing to save money by making cross-border payments in Chinese yuan rather than dollars. Following the installation of currency safeguards similar to those put on the dollar by the Argentine government, it has been reported that more than 500 enterprises have converted to using the Chinese yuan for imports. The General Director of Customs, Guillermo Michel, emphasized this change in payment preference. Out of the approximately $10 billion in available funds for the Chinese swap line, there are currently over $2 billion in payments that need to be cleared. Price prediction for Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin is at $26,127, up about 1% from Tuesday. Even while it increased throughout Tuesday's morning Asian trading, it was unable to surpass the $26,000 resistance level. Technically speaking, Bitcoin is running into significant resistance around $26,180 and support around $25,400. In the 4-hour time frame, the $25,400 level is critical because it serves as a triple bottom support and keeps the price of Bitcoin steady. The market is currently in a state of consolidation, with the price of one Bitcoin fluctuating between $25,400 and $26,180. A breakout from this region will determine Bitcoin's further move. Additionally, at roughly $25,900, the 50-day exponential moving average, EMA, serves as resistance. This amount of price fluctuation for Bitcoin suggests a potential conflict. With lower lows and lower highs, a notable descending triangle pattern has emerged, signaling a pessimistic attitude among investors. Increased selling pressure might result from a breach of the $25,400 level, with probable support levels at $24,950, $24,700, or possibly $24,400.